Welcome back to the Miami edition of Financing the American Dream. Although Miami is very much associated with glamour and most recently being dubbed Wall Street South, it's easy for an outsider to be unfamiliar with places in Miami such as Coral Gables with its lush green avenues winding through residential neighborhoods, historic landmarks, stunning public art, integral businesses, and world-class dining. Coral Gables is now home to over 20 consulates and foreign government offices and 140 multinational corporations. Also known as City Beautiful, Coral Gables offers a bustling economy, is home to top-rated public and private schools, including the University of Miami, and promotes well-being through an extensive list of activities and cultural pursuits for its residents. We're going to spend some time in the Gables today and meet up with Oscar Arellano of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices EWM Realty, who with his team has closed over 115 transactions in just the first 3 quarters of 2022. Needless to say, few agents can tell us about Coral Gables as well as Oscar can. So let's go and spend some time with him. Oscar,
hey, Paulo.
So nice to see you.
Good to see you. Welcome to Coral Gables.
Awesome. Thank you so much for hosting us.
My pleasure. This is one of my favorite locally owned cafes in Coral Gables, Chef Suka Cafe. Actually, the owner is here. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. Lissandra, thank you so much for joining us today. So I want to talk to you about a little bit about the restaurant, how it started, what year it started, and tell me a little bit about the food and the atmosphere and the hours of operation.
So it's just our dream. It started in 2015, actually. We just wanted coffee, pastries, and sandwiches. And from then on, we took off, and it became all of this bistro, French bistro that is. So you can have your croque monsieur, croque madame, and then you also have your Cuban sandwich, and you have pasta, and we also have our salads and breakfast all day. And it's first come, first serve, family run and owned, and I wouldn't like it any other way. We're always here, always running the show, and right now Tuesday to Saturday from 8 a.m. to 3 o'clock.
Congratulations on all your success. This restaurant's amazing, centrally located. You cater to all the parties, the students. I know you gave 10% off them. All the executives who live in the area, who work in the area. And I know your husband has been in the restaurant business for many years. So I'm very, very happy with all your success and congratulate you.
Thank you so much. I mean, we're extremely grateful with the city of Coral Gables. We get the exposure, even the mayor sometimes. It's the city to be, and we're here to serve. As long as the community supports us, we'll be here.
Thank you so much, Lissandra, for your time.
Thank you so much.
Paulo, we're gonna get on my golf cart, show you around the City Beautiful, explore Coral Gables with me. So, Paulo, this is Miracle Mile, which is downtown Coral Gables. This is where all the restaurants are, all the shopping is here. So it's my favorite place to go, and on the weekends with my wife and my kids. So we're approaching now City Hall, beautiful houses around. So very, very beautiful architecture.
What I think was most interesting about, say, that architecture and what you just described is that people from outside of Miami wouldn't associate that with Miami.
Absolutely. Coral Gables is a pretty old city. There's a lot of homes from the 1920s, old Spanish homes. But not only do I sell real estate here, I just love the city itself. Great family area to raise your kids here. So right here, we're driving next to the Granada Golf Course.
So the question that would be on every potential buyer's mind right now, is it still a good time to buy in Coral Gables?
I always tell people, don't wait to buy real estate and wait. Remember, real estate is always a long-term investment. People are always thinking short-term, but if you're thinking long-term, it's always a great time to buy real estate.
That's all we have time for today. Hopefully, we've shed some light on a side of Miami that you were perhaps not familiar with. I'm your host, Paulo Rodriguez, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Financing the American Dream.